What's up, guys? Welcome back to another disc golf video. Today we are out at Scrapyard. We're going to play 9 holes with some new Prodigy molds. So after my last Prodigy video where I got the ace, go check that out if y'all haven't seen it. They reached out and wanted to send some more molds, which is freaking awesome. And we're going to throw them today, and I'm really excited about it. Let's start with the putters. So PA5 I've been throwing for a little bit since the video with Joe. I love this thing for little touchy up shots, little kind of awkward angles. Absolutely love it. P Model US. This is one of the best feeling throwing putters that I've ever felt. Like, I cannot wait to throw this more. It feels so good. It feels good on forehand too, which I really like for some touchy up shots like that. P Model S, which is going to be more stable. So this is a 0-2. This is a -1-1. It's not going to be a flippy putter, especially because it's in that premium plastic. But it will fly straight and then eventually might flip for me. We got the M4 here, which I think I'm really gonna like. 5.5 -1-1. The F5, 7.5 -2-1. I really think I'm gonna like this one, especially for some touchy forehands. We got the MX3, 5.402. So this one will be interesting. And you guys saw me throw this before, but we got the feedback here. This one's pretty rad. Excited to throw this again. The F7, but in the fractal plastic. This is gonna be a fun disc. We got the distortion, 4303. So this is gonna be kind of like a zone or something along those lines. Feels really good for those forehands. And then I'm really excited to throw this. This is the Shadow Fax from Kale LaVisca, 9.5 -2 1.5. So really excited to throw this one and see how this is gonna fly. Let's get into it. Also, would you guys comment down below your favorite Prodigy molds for me? Why did I just zoom in? Comment down below your favorite Prodigy molds, ones that you guys want me to throw. We have some in here that we didn't throw before in the last video. So I think I'm gonna be throwing some of the ones y'all wanted, but if I missed out on any of them, let me know. All right, so this hole is 275, a little uphill, probably plays like 285 maybe. I don't think that it's too drastic. I'm gonna start off by throwing this F5. My knee isn't feeling too good, so we're not gonna do too many like big forehands. But I'm gonna start off throwing this F5 on a little bit of ante, and I think that it's gonna turn and then stable out towards the basket because I'm not gonna throw it too hard. I threw it too hard, and I missed my line. Now another one that I really wanted to throw here, this F7 fractal. I'm gonna throw this flat at the one of the trees on the right. Yeah, dude. That is exactly what I wanted it to do. And then we're gonna take this M4, and I'm gonna throw this on a big hyzer, I think. Actually, probably flat, just up and to the right. Oh, I like it. Oh, it held it. More than like a buzz would, okay. That's nice. All right, so the F5 went about the same distance as the F7. I just missed my angle, so it was in the woods over there. But this F7 there, thrown flat, was really nice. That was a really bad putt. I didn't take my time either. Trying to be a cool guy. Then the M4 right here, see if we can take our time on this. It's kind of a weird straddle putt. Ooh, close. I liked how the M4 flew there. I wish, wait, I don't know what I was gonna say. I like how it flew there. It flew more understable than I expected, which is a good thing for me. I liked that, so I'm excited to throw it some more here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna start off throwing the M4 here. I'm gonna try and just throw it flat down the middle and see if we can get a good shot out of it. Ooh, it flips. Okay, figuring out the flight on that. I like it a lot. It's a -1-1, just like this P Model US is, but this feels more stable. So I'm gonna try and throw this on the same line. 300 feet here. Look at that. I know that I didn't throw that flat, but I wasn't expecting it to be that stable. It's not a bad thing, it's just something I have to get used to. F7 here, 8.6 -3-1. I'm just gonna baby this, and I think I'm gonna park it. I think it's gonna be sick. Oh, Michael, you didn't baby it enough. Okay, so the F7 is over there in par range. I want to throw like unique shots with these discs to really test them out. And I think a little forehand turnover here with this P Model US is gonna be a fun shot. Give a little bit of height and some Annie. Go in the basket. Ooh, man. I actually really like that on forehands. Well, I clearly didn't judge the distance too well on that. I was just trying to make it through the gap and threw it all the way over here. But it felt really good on that forehand line. Boo. So I'm definitely gonna throw this some more on forehands because, like, seriously, it feels, it's such a good feeling putter, forehand and backhand. Hey, buddy. What you doing? All right, so we're gonna do a little turnover, the F7 here, and then I'm gonna throw the M4 as well. Big turnover line here. Hold it. That's an ace run. Dude, I think that might be parked. This is not the easiest hole to park either. All right, turnover. Whoa, wasp. Goodness. Already saw a snake and now I'm getting attacked by a wasp. All right, turnover with this M4 as well. Oh my gosh, please hold that. Dude, the M4 is sick. Okay, so the M4 wasn't an ace run. It's okay. But, I mean, will you stop with these rushed putts? That would have been a birdie. This was definitely an ace run. I mean, maybe 2 feet short, came in like here. Ooh, that was nice. This is such a fun disc to throw on those lines. Like, I love understable discs, and this one just flies really good. I like this fractal plastic too. I'm gonna grab the feedback and the distortion. We're gonna go with this little standstill Annie flex line down here towards the basket. Oh, dude, that's money. Okay, distortion I'm gonna have to power up, but I don't wanna, I feel like if it does fly like a zone, I don't wanna turn it over too much. Let's give this a nice little flick. I turned it over too much. Oh, wait, maybe not. Good tree kick. I think that definitely would have been deep. Now let's throw the M4 down the right side on some hyzer. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. That should be parked. Holy cow. The distortion actually landed in a great place because it hit a tree. M4 is right here, which is awesome. That's such a good shot. Feedback is right here, which is another great freaking shot. Like, the fact that we just hit that backdoor gap, almost aced this with the feedback if it's right there. Maybe it was a little bit short, and then the distortion with the kick was right there. I think the distortion would have been down the hill just a little bit. So typically I probably wouldn't throw this there. I would have thrown something like the feedback. So that was good. That was a really good, I mean, getting as many as we did next to the basket there, that's awesome. All right, now this hole should be a lot of fun. We're gonna pretty much let all of these fly here. Throw the shadow fax. I'm gonna throw this on a hyzer 2 high and let it push. Stop hitting stuff. Okay, that one should be fairly close. Go feedback here. I'm gonna throw this flat but up. Oh, man, I actually thought that one was gonna be good. Try the M4 here, just on a pushing hyzer. Oh my gosh, that's the shot. That M4 flies really, really nice. I need to throw the MX3 because I haven't thrown it yet. And I'm gonna throw this one flat but high. Oh, wait. That went way straighter than I would have expected. All right, so we had a couple of good shots here. The shadow fax was nice. We're missing off to the side because that's what we do. The M4 here was incredible. It just kind of stood up and pushed, which was awesome. I'm actually really, really liking the flight of the M4, which I knew I would, based off it being a 5.5 -1.1. So really enjoying that one. Okay, so this hole, typically I throw my Svea or like a bounty on. And I think the M4 on a little bit of hyzer here is, or not hyzer, what am I talking about? On a little bit of Annie is the play. So see if we can hit the gap. Oh, Michael. Gosh darn it. F5 here. So this one on a forehand. Be nice and smooth with this. Oh my gosh. So yes, it kissed that tree. If I had missed it, then I think that it would have been way better. Let's throw the feedback here on a tiny bit of flex. Oh yeah. That's not the sound we want to hear. And then we're gonna throw the PA5 because I've been really loving this disc. And I think I can throw it flat through the gap and it'll turn for me. Michael! Dude, both the shots that I wanted to throw, I threw poorly. The forehands are down there. So I definitely could have played that hole a little bit better with that M4. I have to be careful walking down these stairs. I walked on these with a guy in a tournament and he ate it real bad. They get so slick. F5 again, if I had hit the gap and not the tree, I think we would have been up there. Oh, that's in. Oh, no, that's not in. Ah, man. All right, we got a couple more holes. Put some work in with these. All right, now this hole should be a fun one. I'm actually gonna start off throwing the F7 through the gap on a hyzer. Let it stand up, stable out towards the basket. Oh, Michael. Missed my line, but I think that's parked. That's why they say better to miss by 2 feet than a couple inches, because even if I had hit my gap, I still would have been there. All right, F7, I might try and those like flat and easy, see if we can get some ground play. That flies nice. Dude, that one should be up there too, what the heck? And then M4 on a hyzer. Oh, Michael, I'm missing that gap wide. Why am I missing that gap right now? My knee is bothering me, and I'm trying not to, like it's slippery out here, so I'm trying to be careful. All right, MX3, 5402. Last time I threw this flat, I went pretty straight, so let's try that again. That's through the gap, but wait. How is it push? It like pushes so straight on a hyzer. That's so strange, dude. And I haven't thrown the shadow fax enough. I'm gonna throw this flat and easy. Oh, that was gonna be such a good line. Well, this is pretty good right here. I don't know why I brought all these putters. MX3, money. F5, money. F7, money. Great shots on that one. All right, so we don't want to go too far here, so we're going to throw the distortion off of this one. Just going to throw it out there with some hyzer. Actually, I'll throw a little bit flat here. Oh my gosh. Okay, wow, that pushed a little bit straighter than I was expecting. Okay, I'm gonna throw the Shadowfax and the F5 on forehands here. Gonna throw the F5 flat and let it do its thing. It's a little bit of an awkward stance here. Ah, yeah. That stance made me turn that over. That's a bummer. This thing's just in my way, so I'm trying to miss it, and it made me throw on Annie there. All right, let's try this one. Yes. Get in. Okay, that's a putt. Shadowfax. Oh. All right, last hole here. We're really just going to throw a bunch of forehands. I think I'm going to start off with the F5, throwing it flat, and then we're going to go with the Shadowfax, and then we're going to go with the feedback. So F5 here, nice and smooth. Like I'm not throwing this hard, and it should go a little bit left and then stable out towards the basket. Aiming kind of down the right side of the fairway here with this. I turned it over too much because I was afraid. Man, I really wanted to see that fly. I like that disc. I like that disc a lot. Okay, Shadowfax here. This is what I needed to throw on that line. Flat and down the right, and it'll turn just a little bit for me. Yes. Oh, it didn't turn at all. Dang it, dude. Oh, that one was so close. I normally have this hole dialed. All right, feedback, we're gonna have to flex it just a little bit. So still going down the right side, but with Annie. Yeah, that's parked. Unless it rolls. That should be just a couple feet away. All right, so this feedback is freaking parked, which is sick. Really like the M4. It flies more understable than I thought it would, which is good because it flies exactly like I wanted it to. Shadowfax seems like a disc I would like on backhand more than forehand. Same with the F5. I could see this being a super touchy, just like really fun disc. Feedback we just saw there, love that. The PA5 is definitely going in my bag because I like how touchy it is. And then both of these putters are some of the best feeling throwing putters that I've had. This P Model US feels so good. It is more stable than I would expect with it being a 3.5 -1.1, but I imagine as I break it in a little bit, it'll start flipping more. Really, really like this disc. If you're looking for a throwing putter, it feels really solid. Same with the P Model S, just more stable, and I like more touchy things. Yeah, I'm amped. You guys let me know what Prodigy discs y'all like, and thanks for watching. See you.